Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long boys blues, 1975.
This is Makaimura Gaiden the Demon Darkness, otherwise known as Gargoyle's Quest 2. The Demon Darkness. This is running on the Game Boy. It's actually the Japanese version. It was released by Capcom in 1993 and it never got a Western release, which I find a bit odd because the first game was such a massive hit on the original Game Boy and a system seller. So if you thought I'd finally made it out of all the Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts games and of that franchise or world, well, guess what? I did not. In my previous video, Demon's Crest on the SNES, Gadget UK 164 pointed out that there was this game that obviously only got a release in Japan and China. That's a weird thing. I thought China were really restricted with video games back then, especially Nintendo ones. I don't know, but yeah. So there is a fan translation of this. I don't have it, so this is going to be in Japanese, but hopefully I can remember enough of the game on the NES. If you want to know the story, basically you're Firebrand, some evil bastards have invaded your home, hell. Why you would want to invade hell, I do not know. And you can't leave the main chunk of the map because it's got an overworld map, and obviously it's side-scrolling platforming as well, until because you're training until you completed your warrior training, even though you're in hell and you're a demon called Firebrand. So, want to know the story? Look up my Game Boy, well, my NES gameplay of this, was actually, I thought, quite impressive for a NES game. Right, so let's get into it. There's going to be lots of Japanese text that I'm going to be skipping like a mofo, and as always, the music is great. The music's great in all these games. Good job, Capcom. Good job. Start. There we go. So one of these says new game and the other one says password because it's got a password system. Skip, 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 skip to the end. So yeah, people have invaded hell and you have to defend it. That's the main demon. Apparently he can't be asked, so it's on your shoulders. Skip, 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 skip. Now obviously all the random characters in this, like I said, there's a fan translation. I did a little look at it on YouTube, just to make sure I was going roughly in the right area, because believe it or not, I wasn't, even though I've played this before. There are slight differences. Actually, there's some, not massive, but there are some differences that, well, level layout and stuff like that I did not expect. Alright, this conversation's getting boring. How many different ways do you have to say, go and complete your warrior training because these bastards have invaded hell? I could have done that in 15 seconds. Just saying, devil boy. Can I not skip? No, I can't skip. But everyone you talk to in this will tell you something, which is going to be an absolute bugger all to you and I. Is there a Game Boy Color version of this as well? Or is that to do with a fan translation? I don't know. Thank you. It was a totally long conversation and totally unneeded or unnecessary. This is an 8-bit game from 1993. Not so much talking, please. Right, so obviously... Oh, can you not talk to them? Oh, look, they run... Oh, yeah, you can, but they're a bit shy. They run away. I'd run away from a man with wings and horns who can spit fire. Just saying. Right, so we need to find the temple where it is we can train. Not there. Because the bottom of your main map, like it was on the NES, is cut off. Oh, it's just got a couple of bricks or something. Tree trunks, see over there on the left, and the little bloke will run around and say, you can't go here, you haven't completed your warrior training, which he will say here. He'll say something along the lines, go for that door or that room on the right to start your warrior training. These do stuff. See that one? Apparently it's too hard. Do I have to do more than one? Do I have to come back to this village and do some more warrior training? I don't know. So anyway, off we go. Hello mate, you alright? And off we go. Right, lives and health. Health is represented by hearts. Bottom left, you should know this now from this series of games. Bottom right, Here's your ability to fly. Soon that gets bigger. Press pause, and then we got our kind of jumbling stuff around stuff. So, maybe it's got a whole Buffy the Vampire Slayer thing going on, which in itself never made sense. Sorry, I was watching a lot of Buffy recently, and it got me thinking that the whole shtick with them in Buffy was, when you're a vampire, you're gone. Your soul has vacated your body. A demon inherits your body. So how come when Spike got his soul back, he was just exactly the same as regular Spike? Because William would have left his body, and William was a bit of a snivelling pussy, wasn't he? So when he got his soul back, how come he was still badass Spike? I don't know, things we have to think about. That was lucky, wasn't it? There's a bit in the middle. Yeah, I know, I'm talking about Buffy in a Gargoyle's quest game. These are important things. Right, yeah, there's a potion we got to get now. I personally think, from the very little go I've had at this, that it's a bit more finicky with the jump and flying and stuff. I could completely be wrong. Right, so we're back to, I'm sure it was longer than that and had to do a whole bunch of jumping around and stuff and maybe even kill a boss. This is what I mean about it being different, but unless I go back and watch that video, I could be wrong. You know, Mandela effect and shit. So I guess we just leave. Because in the first one you don't, yeah, you complete the quest, and then that's when you leave the first stage. Only no, we don't. Maybe they changed it for the Eastern Market. This is the level I remember, though. They've just broken it up a bit then, I guess. These things are bar stewards because, yeah, it's the same level. They've just broken up it up. Not sure why. Maybe the Japanese NES version was broken up. Not sure the relevance of that. Anyway, sorry, waffling all over the shop. The graphics are lovely, as is the music. I always find that jump there, I did on the NES, a bit awkward. Yeah, these graphics are really nice. These essentially let me continue. That's a thought. Am I not going to know what to press to continue? Yoink. There's a really bastard hard jump, isn't there? And also, I find the boss a bit... ooh, tricky. What the hell? Oh, that. Now, you got such a small screen. This is the problem with handheld. You've got a lot of Indiana Jones leap into the unknown, leap of faith stuff. But, to be fair, you did on the NES. See, I thought there was a door or something you could go in there and get an extra life. You could on the NES, but I could be completely in the wrong part of town, hell, I don't know. And obviously it's got that lovely bump you back to the beginning, because we all love that, don't we? We love it. Thanks, game. It's totally what I wanted. See, can you just continue indefinitely? Because you can just keep getting them. Now, the jumping mechanic, I swear, is a little bit more finicky, but the controls are still pretty tight. Whew. Wish you could fire a little bit more rapidly. That's probably something to be upgraded. No, you don't. No, you don't. See what I mean? How am I going to kill this guy? No, unfortunately I don't need to. Right. Is that a different route I took? I do believe so. No, it's this bit. And it's surprisingly easy on this. Go and look at my gameplay on the NES version. I got fucking stuck at that bit for ages, although I was playing it on a really shit pad. That's my excuse. Was I playing my GXD Retro? I can't remember what I was. Yeah, I was playing the Famicom. Well, I was playing the NES version, but it was running in the Famicom section of it, and those control pads are utter wank. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. To be fair, go and look at my overview of GXD Retro Mini Arcade tabletop cabinet thing. Controls are, the pads are awful. Right. Yeah, I knew it. Sweet. So it's basically, apart from that weird bit at the start, unless, again, there is a Mandela effect thing going on, a straight port of the NES version. I'm assuming it came out afterwards. I could be wrong. I quite frequently what the, oh yeah, those things. Only they seem to be a little bit more frisky than the NES version. See what I mean? They're bigger and I can't avoid them. It's like you gotta let them hit you. Balls. There better be a checkpoint there, game. Just saying that no. Why would there be? Why would there be a checkpoint? We don't like checkpoints. I don't think you're going to get to see the boss. Because those stupid slime things, they're too big. They're not that big in the NES version. I don't know why they did that. Let's see if I can remember to do that top route. I'm sure there's a trick to fighting them. I just don't know what it is. Like I said, look at it on his... Oh, you fucktard. Look it up. They're definitely... You basically, you could do absolutely nothing and avoid them. This game seems to be a different kettle of fish. That's so... They seem to be triggering them. Yoink. Oh, music's great. Did I mention that? Yoink. I'm not a massive fan of his new flappy noise. I think it's new. Again, Mandela effect. That's my new answer for anything. Excuse me, sir, but do you know how fast you were driving? Mandela effect, officer. Is it still there? No. Oh, wasted. That randomly dropping I'm not a fan of. It's a bit too into the unknown. No! Oh, you fucker! This is way harder than the NES version. Is that because it's for, you know, Japan and they're better games players than us? We'll have one more go. If you want to see what the level looks like, again, look at my NES gameplay. Yoink. I think actually that first bit when I got the potion, whatever it was, they just basically shortened it. Because it was kind of unnecessarily large and long on the, ooh, awkward, the NES version. For what ultimately you were getting out of it. I don't know. I've confused myself. Love you. No! Look at me. Don't test him, someone. Even though he's dead. Right. You're not going to see anything. I apologise in advance. Oh yeah. Those weird bouncy sploochy things. What? Oh, fuck off. Are you pissing me off now, game? Yeah, those weird bouncy sploochy things are too big. They weren't like that in the other version. Ooh. Don't drive angry. Tip of the day. I actually remember shit though. Oh, bollocks. See, look, the more pissed off you get, you start making stupid rookie mistakes. I'm not getting you potion. I'm kicking my habit. Run! Do ye? How do you spawn through the roof of the house if you're coming out of the ground? Look at that. Remembered you this time. And you. Right. Come on. Have I got enough hearts? Yoink. Oh well, we can all enjoy the music, as I've mentioned many times prior. No you don't, no you don't. Right. No! Oh, cheap mistake, cheap death. Small screen, that's what I'm blaming. You could practically hear the bead of sweat. Oh, rolling off my forehead with frustration and concentration. Last fucking go. Those things, whatever you've done to them, Capcom, for whatever unnecessary reason, or maybe you were just tidying it up, you've made this bit balls horrifically hard. It wasn't particularly a walk in the park in the fucking NES version, but seriously, old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But then that's the fault with the video game industry in general, isn't it? Why have I didn't start with 4 hearts, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. No you don't. Oh, shake harder, boy. Nice real estate. Hey, in hell. Just thought I'd mention that again for the... Right, this is where it happens. Remember. Weird, bouncy, weird, sploogey things. And little bloke who's going to spawn in here. Oh, someone got a budget haircut. There's just no time. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, that was on me. There's just no way you can avoid it, not them. Oh, that's it. Fuck it. I give up. Makaimura Gaiden. Gargoyle's Quest 2. I don't know what Capcom done, but they've just ramped it up. Just that little thing by changing the size of the sprites there. This made this first section balls horrifically hard. Anyway, it's probably me. By all means, blame me. I shouldn't blame my tools. And if you have played this and can tell me exactly what I'm going wrong with those bits, and what you thought of it, I'd love to know. And as I said, I've run out of Ghouls and Ghost games. Never say never. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.